Now we have another weirdo simp in a Walmart. Now this particular weirdo simp is going to follow a woman that's on Instagram. Actually, her name is Rakendra Tashae. I never heard of her before, but I wanted to make sure to look her up. Now this simp is actually going to be recording her as she walking with her kid. But I want you to watch this particular clip.
Where? Let me see.
Okay, it was this video. I was gonna ask you. It was for an approach. It was for an approach.
It was for what?
An approach.
But you recorded me though. But you recorded me as I'm in the fucking store with my daughter. He took off running. What a motherfucking bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? This nigga out of control. He just right behind me recording my ass the whole time.
Now this dude is a straight weirdo. In the simps, and the reason why I'm calling him a simp cannot just see a woman and say, oh, she looks nice, and go on by his business. You know what I'm saying? No, they got to be making all kind of comments, you know what I'm saying, out loud to a woman. They got to sit up there and be he's doing following behind her recording. Now, I don't support no man following behind no woman recording her behind. I mean, like, what are you going to do? I mean, you going to take the video and be Mr. Jackie at home? That's like with your lotion or whatever? I mean, I don't see how dudes do that. Like, you're a grown doggone man. You don't supposed to be sitting up there being Mr. Jackie all day long. Go find you a woman. But at the same time, I got to do this video down the middle because Rakendra posts a lot of videos of her showing her butt, you know, making her butt move and all kind of things. And anytime women, you're posting that kind of pictures and videos, or you doing the OnlyFans, or you doing, you know, stripping, or you doing porn, or anything, things like that, well, you doing considered something adult entertainment, because let's call it what it is. You're doing a low grade adult entertainment if you constantly showing your butt online to people. If you're showing yourself half naked and you're doing it to draw lust from men, let's call it what it is. That's who's going to get the attention. Now, any woman that is a stripper, a porno, you know, female, doing OnlyFans or anything like Instagram, you're going to draw out the weirdos, the simps, sometimes the stalkers and killers because of, you know, what you put out there. Now, when you put that out there, you got to be ready for weirdos like that you saw in that video. I don't support what he did at all, because he could just went to her Instagram and go see all that if that's what he wanted to do. That, I mean, it's readily available to pull up and say, oh, okay, you see everything that she's doing. But following her in the store, no. But I'm saying at the same time, you do invite those kind of people to you. I'm just keeping it real on that. So when you have a child, like she said she has a child, do you consider that child when you're posting all those booty pics on Instagram? Do you consider that child? Because what you post online draws that kind of guy's attention. That's the only thing I'm saying. Now, what if I know some people say, well, what if he never even knew who she was and never saw her Instagram? Once again, he still should not be following her. He still should not be taking pictures or video of her butt. And he said, I was doing it for an approach. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Like I said, you just can't get a woman. You get all crazy behind seeing some female butt. Like I said, dog, bruh, females with butts today, you know, y'all should be like, okay, after you see that. I mean, because so many women are getting BBLs now that it's not like, oh, like you something you never saw before. I mean, it's becoming really normal. It's becoming so normalized that people are complaining and saying, okay, now all these women now built the same. They all got the butts and the hips and the this and the that. All of them built the same. Nobody looks different anymore. I mean, that's how regular the surgeries are now. But once again, I do not support what this dude did. That's a weirdo. You see a woman, okay, or if you want to go talk to her, walk up to her and talk to her. Maybe he could have got a number. I don't know. Maybe he could have got something if he just talked to her like a regular person. But no, he's being weirdo. He can't get a woman. And that's usually the men that be online talking about, I can't stand black women. These women, don't give us the time of day. No, some of you just freaking weird. Some of you don't know how to talk to women. But leave me a comment. Let me know how you think about this particular story. I just had to make sure I called it down the middle, though, because, once you start researching her, you say, hey, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not right. No matter what she posts on Instagram, her child's around. At least have some sort of respect.